Maybe the crynoc bees. They're working hard this year. Or the sage hive. The sage hive is doing okay. Or the other. Well, the sage hive just got a new queen. Where am I going to put that? Orange hive. Yeah, orange hive has got the. You know what? I think we'll put it on the pink hive. Or the yellow hive. I don't know. Hi, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking on the eggs that we had put in the blue, the green, and the red hive to see if they have generated their queen. We are also going to go through the resource hive to see if they have generated a queen, and we're going to go through the little green nuke to see if they have generated a queen. This has been the season of laying workers and queenless hives for me this year. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but I have my suspicions that it has to do with the fact that I'm running guardians on the front of these hives after I've done the split. I have a feeling that the queens can't get back inside the hive. And that occurred to me in the last video, but I wanted to make sure, and I went back and I looked at my previous videos and all the footage that I had, some of which I'd shown and some of which I hadn't. And I had noticed that all of the hives that I had done a split on, or the hives that had a virgin queen in them, if they had a guardian entrance on the front, the queen did not make it back to that hive on all but one of them. The crynoc bees, they did. The other hives, they did not. And I remember that the sage hive, I heard a piping queen in there, and then a couple of days later I found a virgin queen on the ground out in front of that hive. Now, I don't think I showed it here, but I did show it on Instagram. I'll put the picture on the screen somewhere. But I think the virgin queen that was piping inside that box couldn't get back in. I found her dead on the ground. And last year, when I was using the guardians, they worked great, but I didn't put them on until after swarm season had finished, or after my splits were done. So the queens that were in the boxes when I put the guardians on have been in the boxes since. Now, I don't know that that's the case for sure, but it seems odd that every hive that I did a split on, or we had a swarm, and it had the guardian on the front of it, it went queenless. So we will see. The hives that I had just put brood in to try to generate a queen, I have removed the guardians from the front of those so that the queen can be generated, fly out, mate, and come back. But this has been an interesting season so far. Now, I'm not saying for certain that it's the guardian, but that's what I'm looking at right now. We'll see. I still believe in it. I still think it's a great product. I just don't think you can have the guardian on your hive when you have a virgin queen in there, because I think they may have trouble getting back into the hive. I don't know. We'll see. Let me get my my stuff on and we'll get going. Hi girls. We are just going to zip down to the bottom here really quick. This box is full. There we go. That's a full box of honey. Alright, these girls are filling this hive. I see some cattywampus comb here. I just want to take this frame out and remove it. Oh, a little brace comb on the side. Let's keep it neat, girls. Alright, let's move this box real fast. Okay, this one's getting heavy. They're storing some honey. That makes me happy. This one here they're drawing out. Okay, this is not turning out to be too bad at all. Let's get ourselves down there to the bottom. Hi girls. I know you want to show me. You are making a queen. Oh, I know something else that we're going to do. I'm going to change out your box. Let me get a new deep. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to remove the frames from this box and put them in this box. They've got a lot of comb on the side here. I left too much space on one side of the hive, and it's really a mess. Right. There you go, girls. Oh, that's the back of the hive. Move you around to the front. Now we're going to move these girls back in here one frame at a time. Okay. This is the frame that we gave them last week. See some pollen. I do not see where they made a queen cell. I do not see a queen cell. Okay, I see brood in all stages of development, but I do not see a queen. And they did not take the opportunity to make a queen cell here. We're going to put these girls back in. Holy moly. Okay, I've got to have a queen in here. Jeez. Look at this frame. Holy moly. I did not put that one in here. This frame is packed on both sides with eggs. Okay, this is good. So this hive was not queenless. Okay. This makes me feel so much better. Okay, we have a queen. We have a queen, there she is. Beautiful. Beautiful. She's a big one too. All right, bees. Let me put your queen back in the box. Happy days. Okay. Okay, and this is another frame packed with bees. Hey bees, stop going after my hands. All right, it's glove time. We don't want to set off the stingometer. Okay, now I'll show you why I just changed out boxes. That is why I just changed out boxes. A lot of cattywampus comb in there. So we're going to try to move these bees out. This is going to be no fun. Alright, we're going to set this over to the side. Alright, ladies. Here's your queen excluder. Here is your honey box that you're currently working on. I'm so happy that this turned out the way that it did. Okay. Oh, and this one here. Let me tell you, this one is done. Holy moly. Alright, we're going to move on to the green hive. See if we've got a queen being made in here. Well, I sure hope we do. And the white hive, it looks okay. The pesticide, it's an issue. Let's hope that we find a queen in here. Well, let's hope that they're making a queen with the resources we gave them last time. Hey girls. Okay, they are very docile. They're storing a lot of honey down here, and that's not a good thing. These frames, they have so much honey on them, the frames are sticking together. Okay. Okay, that is nothing but a resource frame. That is solid honey. Okay. Okay, we have brood. A lot of brood. A lot of milk brood right in the middle. That is good. There's our queen. Okay, I was wrong here. There's a queen. There she is. Son of a gun. There she is. Hi, beautiful queen. We're putting you right back down in your box. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. All right, that's a good one. Excellent. All right, now we just have to look at the red hive. Maybe I missed her in there. Maybe we're going to find a queen in there too. Wouldn't that be nice? Now, this hive, okay, so pesticide got into the bees that are in the white hive. Well, I came out a few days later, and these bees were behaving the same way, all shaking, and now there's a bunch of dead bees in front of their hive, and this hive wasn't very strong to begin with. So, fingers crossed. I can tell you this, there's not going to be a flow hive harvest this year. I just don't think it's going to happen. They've got one full box of honey, and this is it. Completely empty. Okay, it looks like they're doing something with this one. I don't see anything happening in there. We'll see if it's got any weight to it. A little bit of weight. They're doing something with it, but not a whole lot. Let's hope we were wrong, and let's hope we see a queen in here. Right, ladies. Show me your queen. That's all I want to see. Now I put a frame of eggs right there. Okay, ladies. Tell me I was wrong and show me a queen. Show me a queen. If not, I want to see a queen cell being made on that frame. Okay, we have larvae in here. I hope that's not laying worker larvae. Okay, that could be bad. I've got larvae down in here. I have eggs and larvae all over this frame. I do not see a queen. Okay, I have larvae on this frame. Could it be a laying worker doing this? Nothing's capped. If I had an active queen, I would at least have some capped brood. This is telling me that the queen got here last week. Or sometime this week. There's a lot of larvae here. There's a queen cup that is chewed out. I do not see a queen on here. But I do have eggs and larvae on this frame. Okay. Okay, we're going down another one. Let's go in here. Come on, girls, show me a queen. I don't want that to be a laying worker. I do not want that to be a laying worker. We have larvae on this frame. Where is the queen? Why am I seeing all this larva and no queen? I mean, there is an awful lot of larvae in this hive and no queen. Okay, this is the frame that I put in here. They did not make a queen out of any of the larvae that I put in here. None of it. I don't see a queen cell. I don't even see an attempt at a queen cell. Same thing on the other side. They just kind of left it here. And it will hatch. And it will be worker bees. But I need a queen. No queen. See, this is frustrating. We're drawing out comb. No eggs laid in there yet. Nothing else going on. No queen. Nothing happening there. Nothing happening there. No queen. Okay, so here's the situation. I've got a lot of brood in this box, but I do not see a queen. So that's telling me I've got a full-on laying worker situation happening here, but I won't be able to tell for sure until the brood is capped. Alright. But I am taking the flow boxes off of this hive. I do not want that mess inside my flow frames again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let these bees cap the drone brood and see if it is in fact drone brood. I should be able to tell by the way they cap it. And if it is, well, if it is, then I'm going to take the queen from the Navy hive and I'm going to insert her into this hive. We're just not going to do it until I'm sure. Maybe I'm overlooking the queen. I don't think I am. But I tell you what I'm not doing. Flow hives are not going back on here. They're just not. Here's your box of honey. You have food. I'm just going to shake these out. Okay, I don't see any brood in here. That's a good sign. See him storing a little bit of honey in here. That's a good sign. I can tell you this. I'm not going to allow a laying worker to to mess up these frames. Okay, what do we have here? They're working these frames. They're working these frames. Oh, there's larvae in there. Yep, they're doing it. There's 3 little pieces of larvae in there. I got it just in time. Now I'm certain I have a laying worker, because she got back up into the flow hive. And I have a queen excluder there. Okay, Juno is going to get this box. And she's going to get it right now. Present for you. Present for you. Okay, so the plan is this. I'm going to do the same thing to this box that I did to the sage hive and to the purple hive. I'm going to replace the box on the bottom. I'm going to put 3 or 4 of the frames from the navy hive in here, including the navy queen. And then I'm going to surround those with empty frames, let the foragers come back in, move into the bottom, and I'm going to put these hardware cloth over the top of that hive and make these girls smell that queen for a week. Let's make it happen. Okay. Let's see. That goes there. That goes there. Oh. That would be a disaster. Okay. These bees can come back to this hive. These frames are not going to be there. Let me go get the navy queen. All right, well, this isn't going to be as easy as I thought, because I cannot seem to find my other queen. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this set up the way that I had planned. I'm going to lock the laying worker out of this hive until I find a queen. Which I will. I just couldn't find the navy queen. I know I've got her, I just don't know where she is. That can stay there for right now. This can go on top. There's a full box of honey. Those girls are not getting out. I will let them out. I want to make sure that any foragers that are in there leave and come back into the bottom. We're going to leave the laying worker and the nurse bees up top. Well, that sure was disappointing about the red hive. I tell you what, I could not find a queen to save my life inside the navy hive, but I know she's in there. I saw eggs, but I couldn't take the entire hive because then the foragers would come back with nothing. It's mid-afternoon, so I will wait until this evening. I'll go through it again, and if I find the queen, I'm just going to do the same thing to the red hive that I did to both the purple and the sage hive and hope that it works. Maybe we're going to get lucky. Maybe we're going to find a queen inside the green nuke here. Let's cross our fingers. That would be neat. Let me tell you, that would be really neat. All right, ladies, let's have a look. You gonna show me a queen in here? Or are you going to show me a queen? All right, ladies. Tell me that you made a queen cell. Tell me you made a queen and she's out mating, or she's laying, or something good is happening in this little green nuke. Right, we have the big Zilterino. Big old blonde drone. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, hey, no, don't sting my finger. I'm the guy that keeps coming back and giving you eggs every week. Don't sting the bug farmer. help me help you. Ooh, nothing there. Nothing there. I mean, nothing at all. Big zilcheroni. Okay, ladies, now this frame I see a little bit of activity on. Come on, girlies. Okay, those queen cells, there's one of them that has not hatched yet. One of them has not hatched. Oh, look at all these queen cells in the back, and it looks like they haven't hatched yet. Okay, these are the queen cells we put in there last week. Okay, ladies, you need to hatch those out. You need to hatch them out. That's what we have going on right here. Nothing going on here. All the brood that I put in here has hatched. Lots and lots and lots of baby bees. All right. Touch my finger, don't go after me. I'm your friend. You don't want the little green nuke to trigger the stingometer. Okay, nothing going on here. Storing some honey. Hanging out. Still no queen. That's okay. It is what it is. We still have queen cells in there that are ready to hatch at any moment. All right, ladies, there's your rock and your rock. All right, well, there you have it. The end of a long day. I don't think we're going to get into the pine and teal resource hives today. We'll look at those next week. They should be cooking right now anyways, making queen cells, so everything should be good. The good news is the blue hive and the green hive both have queens. They're queen right. No laying worker situation in there. However, there was a laying worker situation happening in the red hive. And I tell you what, they got into my flow frames, but I saved it in the nick of time. I've got one frame with a few drone brood in there. I will clean that out and I will find a home for the flow hive out here in the apiary. I don't know which box we'll be lucky enough to get it. Maybe the yellow, maybe the purple, maybe the orange box. I don't know. I will find a box that that can handle the flow hive this year. Juno has scored herself a flow hive, so she's in great shape. So there you go. We are going to resolve the red hive issue. I may do it off camera. The goal again is to take the navy queen out of the navy box. I couldn't find her. I'm running out of memory sticks, so I will probably do that off camera, or I may order a queen and put her in the red hive. So with all that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up. If you have something to say, by all means, please comment. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, take a moment, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell to be notified of my new content. I try to drop a video every Friday. I like having you along for the adventure. I hope you'll enjoy coming along. With all that said, I want you to be happy. I'll see you next time. Take care.